Hey YouTube, what's up? Steve here, and today we're going to take a look at the finished RX-78-3 or the G3. I started this kit back in September, and after I finished the GMs, I was kind of looking at my shelves and I realized that I still hadn't finished it. So I actually painted it, the entire kit, put all the decals and panel lining in one night, or actually one day. Started bright and early and just went all day long and just finished this whole thing. I did miss a couple panel lines on the undersides of the arms. At some point when I feel like it, I'll go back and clean those up. I also missed a couple spots where I should have cleaned up panel lining, but I missed them, and I'll go back and fix that as well. But we can take a look at the decals. So this kit came out a little lighter than I was expecting it to. I used all lacquers for this kit, and my lacquer paint selection is very small, so I kind of just went with what I had, and didn't quite have the right shade of gray for this, and for this I didn't throw down a base coat, so you can kind of see the blue that this piece used to be underneath the gray. But anyways, yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty happy for a day's work. Kind of sped through it. And we could also take a look at the little core fighter it comes with. Nothing special. This kit was made in 1998, so it's pretty ancient as far as kits go. The technology in this kit is so outdated. The joints are pretty bad. There's no inner frame, and there were some really bad seam lines on this kit, and I did a pretty bad job getting rid of them. I sanded off a whole bunch of detail. Here and here, most of this, all of that detail. Some detail down here is gone. I just did a bad job. It's not that it's the kit's fault, but it's more my fault. Partially the kit's fault. And yeah, I think that's pretty much major stuff. And I did put an LED in this kit. It's not a friendly kit for LEDs, and if I shield the lights you can see it. I kind of need to go back in there and drill out a little bit more. I could pop the top of this head off. I could show you. So there's that solid piece here, which has solid pieces for the eyes, and what I had done is just kind of drilled through where the eyes are. But there's also a larger block in the center, and I've kind of just glued an LED to the top of this piece. So what I need to do is just kind of go back and drill at an angle a little bit more into that block, because the corner of the eyes kind of gets blocked out by that. But for the most part it works pretty well. This kit is not designed to have LEDs in it. It's more designed around the core fighter system, and I can show you how I did the lighting. So you can see a switch. All I need to do is just lift up there and hit that switch. You can pop this off and you'll see what I have done. So using the second core block that this kit comes with, I just squeezed in an LED or a switch there, and a battery there. I had to really Dremel this thing out to make everything fit in there. So, and this is so tough to see. I'm gonna adjust the light. There we go. You can see in there are just two little socket connectors, and this will just kind of plug into those. Fortunately, I have to be very careful because, oh no, it's already starting to bend. If these get bent, they'll break very easily. So I'm gonna. This will probably be the last time I ever remove that, just because it's such a pain if it does break to try to fix. So that's about it for this kit. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. It was just a quick and dirty little painting session with this guy. I was just kind of trying a few different things using lacquers, and I didn't prime it. You can get away with that if you're using lacquers, but you need to base coat it, and I didn't base coat it, so that's kind of why the colors are a little off, in my opinion. And I didn't really have all the lacquers I should have had. I had to mix up some these colors and stuff, but I had enough. So I think that's gonna do it. Keep this video kind of short. This kid's gonna get old and start to just kind of tip over because these joints are pretty bad. And these, I mean, once it's balanced, it'll stay. But yep, keep this video kind of short. So until next time, guys, I'll see you. Peace.